Hi Tauruses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your weekly week of December 11th. Sorry, I don't do these very often. I may continue of 2017. So week of December 11th, 2017 for Tauruses. Welcome to those of you who are new. Thank you again to those of you who have subscribed, liked, shared, and come to me for weekly and monthly and yearly readings. I greatly appreciate it and am very honored. I'm going to pull a card from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue that we can refer to at the end of the reading. But in the meantime, I'm going to do kind of an overall energy spread for whomever Taurus's energies I am reading. This can only apply to so many people in a general reading, so use it as an example if it doesn't apply, and know that I can pull your personal energies if you just email me at my email address, josiek42@gmail.com. The information is listed below in the box. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Taurus with clearly defined messages for the week of December 11th, 2017. This is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and the card we have starting out with for you guys is the Ten of Swords. All right, so time to let something be that's been emotional and difficult. Leave it be and walk away. Time for a new path. You guys have come a long way. There's something you have to understand that you have learned and that you're very good at it. So now is the time to take and apply these energies to manifesting maybe even your own business. In your thoughts, some of you are contemplating a small business or maybe even climbing to a higher level of pay. And in your foundation, yes, this could be a new path when it comes to a creative project, idea, or small business. Don't be afraid to take the steps with the Moon card. For you will never know what lies down that path if you do not take that path and see. In the recent past, there may have been some difficult words or thoughts, some difficult communication. And now in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I see you guys celebrating. I see you getting excited because you're building this solid foundation. You're enjoying a new business, a new home. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you've got the Fortune Fairy. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. So you get to take the experiences you've had to go through that maybe were difficult, but the knowledge that you've gained from the situation and be able to create something very lucky, very fulfilling. In the next 4 to 6 days, Spirit is saying it's a time to contemplate with the Hermit energies. How far can I take this path? How successful can I be? I'm going to get on this stuff and get it done, and I'm going to stay very, very focused this week on my financial accomplishments. In your hopes and fears position, Spirit's saying that you did survive a long path, and now you can fly with all that you've learned and move forward. In your outcome position, you're thinking with the Seven of Wands. Well, I guess it is that I have to do what I have to do. I have grown spiritually, and now I understand because I wasn't afraid. I took the Moon path, and I've realized that something must come to an end. In a 3-card summary to my right, feeling like you were in the wrong path, maybe with the wrong people or person, and you are contemplating how to release yourself so that you can be free. Contemplating this new idea that may take a little bit of time, but a lot of thought and hard work. Because you guys may be using the the Emperor energies to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. You're getting the supplies. You're putting out what it is you're manifesting, and you are getting recognition for that. You're feeling good within and around you for what it is you are offering to others. In the next 2 to 3 days, somebody's going to offer you a cup of love or you to them. You may become very focused on this offer, and yet at the same time, you're kind of up in your head because someone is a little bit harsh. someone, and maybe this is you guys. You guys may have to have a talk with someone about their partying, their drinking, their behaviors. But Spirit's saying stay excited about this new path. Take the steps that are required. Because I feel like what it is you want to do, where it is you want to go, what it is you want to start, if it's a small business or a connection with someone, is something that you get really excited about. Enough to bring an end to an old path and to step into a brand new path with the world energies. Here's the ending to the old path. And look it, you're starting to connect with new people. You're starting to enjoy this new direction you've chosen to go into. So in the next 4 to 6 days of this week, some of you may just be leaving things behind, not really caring about what others think, because you have become very strong within. You know that you can maintain whatever transpires in your path. You have the magician energies, meaning all of the elements at your fingertips. Air, fire, water, earth, to manifest and create whatever it is you so choose. Take your time. Look at things from every perspective. What supplies do I need? How much time am I going to apply? How am I going to market this stuff? Which platform on the internet am I going to use? Write down the goals. Know that in the end, you are going to find great fulfillment and contentment, both financially and in your heart and soul. Some of you may be looking at 2 different opportunities. Going into maybe next week, could be financial opportunities, could be people. Someone may be at a distance and you guys may be contemplating that path at a distance. This could be a new financial opportunity and you're wondering, and it could be tied to a person, is this the right connection for me or not? Will I have a happily ever after? The passion is there, but the love, there seems to be some confusion. So take your time. All right, for clarification, I'm going to add to the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, or Journey into the Hidden Realm deck. I'm adding the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. What I see in your Lenormand deck before I even started is that the overall card is speaking of luck. You start out contemplating many different paths and or ideas, choices and decisions, maybe even a small business at home. And in the outcome final position in the next, and if I say week, I mean days, I apologize. In the next, by the end of the week into the weekend, some of you are definitely going to put closure, an ending to a situation. Could be a job, could be a relationship, because it's just not healthy for you. Somebody's not honest. Yes. Some of you may be playing a waiting game right now, waiting for the ending to come, waiting for that final sword to be, and then they'll dissipate. Your experience is over. So in the meantime, Spirit's saying, take time to be patient and to plan. You know what you are skilled at. You've earned this knowledge and experience, and some of you are going to see the light very quickly about what is going to make you very financially secure. Some of you are going to see the light very quickly if you're a male. I'm feeling about a female earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or who has those energies in their chart or those characteristics. In your foundation, we've got wisdom. Okay, this is perfect because with the moon card energies, there's a little bit of fear here. What does this path look like? What are the steps involved? How is this going to turn out? Well, Spirit's providing you with the wisdom card. So the high priest is looking at your life story and is congratulating you because you've come a long way, and they know you see the big picture. The priest, the angels, the spirits, they understand that you have now accumulated enough wisdom to test this new path. In 5 days, 5 weeks, as soon as you can. In the recent past, there may have been some harsh words or a harsh letter of that was difficult to read, but Spirit's saying it's the letting go of that negative energy that is offering you or providing you with great triumph moving ahead. Now in the next 2 to 3 weeks, there's great celebration, passion, excitement, recognition, a celebration in your business foundation, in your home foundation, in your home business. Getting very excited about this new path. Why? Because in the next 4 to 6 days, whomever energies these are, you're getting to the truth of the situation, and the wheel of fortune, karma, is showing up for you on your behalf. After much waiting, the blessing has come, and you're starting to see the truth of the situation, the truth of who you are, what you were meant to come here and do and share with others. Spirit is saying that there will be some sort of temptation, maybe with another, earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn could very well be a Virgo. Be cautious. Just because the passion and the drinking and celebrating and fun is there, we need to remain truthful to this connection, to ourselves in this connection. In your hopes and fears, you've gone a long distance with some sort of career or path, maybe even with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, but most importantly, don't fear conflict and defeat. Have hope in this ending, because the ending is going to set you free to this spiritual advancement, to going to a higher level in your life, to letting go of the things of the past, the battles, the people, the experiences. Because Spirit is offering you hope, meaning that they are lighting this path before you. They're helping you to see the path that you were meant to come here and to experience. The blessing is within. Find it, share it with others, and allow that path to be the reason you are here. Okay? There is a gift in each of us. Now, somebody may come in and they may be fun and passionate, and they may make you want to run free, and they may come in quickly. But Spirit's saying stay focused on your achievements. Yes, someone may come in and offer their heart. Could be even that they have water in their sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For some of you, not all of you. And you're becoming very focused because you'd like to maybe connect and find harmony. But I think what you're really going to find from this person, this connection that feels like a good friendship, is a lot of confusion, harsh words, and maybe someone who drinks too much or who has a lot of people, you know, that they share themselves with. So rest and rejuvenate. Acknowledge that we can always move in any direction we so choose. You are very strong with these energies at this time, so take time to rest and rejuvenate and contemplate what brings you most when it comes to balance in your life. Because balance is happiness, contentment, joy, fulfillment. All right? We are in love. Love is what we experience every day as we wake up in the morning. It's the sunshine. It's the air we breathe. It's the people we connect with and communicate with. It is the people in our home. It's the people we meet at the store. Love is all around us. Okay? So, we just have to watch out for passion and lust, because when we get into the lover's area, that's when things become confusing. And I feel like there's a little bit of that this week. But that someone will be very successful, maybe this next weekend, in bringing an end to a connection that they know is not healthy. Whether it's finances or love, it's however it applies to your path. All right, so this is about balance. Balance and contentment within, because you're finding a new path that pertains to your spiritual and material prosperity. Don't suffer in silence. Spirit's saying let go of the suffering. That is why the transformation and situations are taking place in your life, because they want to help you to manifest a firm foundation for yourself. And for some of you, yes, that will require sacrificing the old. But what you find inside of yourself, what path you choose that comes from your own fulfillment, that is your own gift. It's going to bring you recognition. It's going to bring you reward. It's going to bring you forward movement. And it could bring you attraction in the form where you might think it's love. But pray about that in the next 2 to 3 days. If someone's come in and kind of gotten you thinking, pray to Spirit to figure out if they are the right one for you or not. Sit in solitude and look at your life story. who you were in the past, maybe what errors you made, how maybe you even hurt yourself by making incorrect choices, but how much of a stronger person you've become because of that. Who are you today, and how are you going to move forward in a new chapter? What does this new chapter look like? Well, Spirit's saying that it's about you shining like the sun with your solar plexus chakra. What you do and share with others can bring you great contentment and fulfillment. There may be a shadow side within you or around you that needs to be observed. You have the spiritual strength to rise to this higher level spiritually. Okay? Congratulations. You're going to come into an awareness of this is the path for me. I now know what I was sent here to do. And I have the magician energies to start planting those seeds, taking those steps, maybe putting out 5 different ideas and trying to work with each of them a little at a time to see which one prospers. Spirit's saying you're going to be giving birth to a new direction where there will be new choices and new decisions. I think when it comes to a passionate connection, someone you may really want, you may feel in your gut a strong draw towards, I think Spirit's saying to move on from that situation. Now, in the outcome position, then there may be a little bit of heartache and loss. But what's going to fulfill you is this destiny that they're trying to lead you towards. Okay, so let go of the emotional loss of a connection to someone that maybe needs to just go. Know that with the Memories of Love card, it's about imagining letting all of that old memories of love go back out into the ocean. Yes, they'll always stay with you, but for now, it's time to let them go. Because in times of discontent and boredom, sometimes we make bad choices. Spirit is saying to you guys by the end of the week, what you reap, you shall sow. So if you put a lot of work into a project, you will receive a lot of prosperity back. If you do something that is not above board, that will come back. But what I see for you guys is that you're going to continue to focus on something that is fulfilling within you, that you can share with others, that becomes a small business, and you're going to find victory and success and be rejoicing in celebration. Okay? Be careful. Partners are going to try to come in. They're going to see that you're successful. And you may get what you want when it comes to a partner, but it's going to cause mental conflict just for this week. So it's a week of staying focused on finances. You know, somebody wrote me and said, well, I'm so tired of you always talking about finances. Well, let me tell you, a lot of our life is is focused on finances because that's how we have to take care of ourselves day to day, right? Love is something that we are blessed with by Spirit, that we come together with and we create a family tree with, and then we go back the rest of our life to focusing on what fulfills us in our path when it comes to our day-to-day living, right? If you were the last person on earth and you had all the materials at your fingertips, what would you do every day to keep yourself contented and happy and fulfilled? What would your project be? That is what you need to think about this week. So your word of prayer for the week is marriage. Wow. I make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God first and foremost, with myself and with my partner. So for some of you, you've become discontent and bored. And the best way to fulfill that passion at this time, especially if you're married, is to start a hobby, to start a small business, to focus on what completely fulfills you, that you can share with those around you and make them shine as well. You drew this card because your relationship needs loving attention. You've been out of balance lately with too much focus upon work and intellectual pursuits. Mother Mary steps in and asks you to stop what you're doing and put your energy into your marriage, whoever's energies these are. In fact, make a renewed commitment to it and all of your interpersonal relationships at this time. Allow yourself to care and to connect with each person that you love, because we only know each other once in this lifetime. And as we go into the next, everyone will be brand new. Each day that we live and each moment we breathe will be the only one we will experience. For unmarried individuals, this card signals a positive and important change in your love life, provided that you're open and that you open your heart and allow yourself to be authentic and vulnerable to others. Commit to developing your relationships at the highest possible levels so that they are truly love-filled. So to reiterate, love is all around us every day. Passion and lust is something that Spirit brings in to draw two animals together to create a reproductive tree. And then we're to go back into our own path and continue to manifest what fulfills us and how we can share it with others. We humans seem to think that we can create that passion and lust. And we can to some extent. But we cannot manifest a long-term commitment without the assistance of Spirit. So, if we chase passion, we need to understand that passion and lust will dissipate. And that as we meet people and connect with people, we will eventually bring them into our path and we will love them like our brother, our sister, our mother, our father, our grandparents, our neighbors, our friends, and people that we meet at the store. Because love is all around us. So if there is some sort of addiction to that passion and lust that dissipates, this could be a big sign. This is a dishonest connection that needs to be ended. So I got about 3 or 4 different people's energies during that reading. If those energies apply, and even if they don't, know that this is a general read and an example of a personal one. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is below. Happy holidays. Take care, and God bless.